Well, I've been sober for about 4.5 years now. I stayed in good life for just under a year. One of the things I liked about it was that the director told me that there were opportunities for me to be sober, and that if I got into the program, that was what would keep me sober, and that good life was a great place for me to live. So being in the sober living environment, I wanted to be able to work. I wanted to, in this case, I was in one of the houses that had single occupancy rooms, so I had my own room. And then I was around a whole bunch of other very inspiring people doing a lot of the same things. So the structure was perfect for me, just free enough to be able to work and to be able to conduct my life, but structured enough so that I could stay sober and have accountability. I liked it a lot. I've made some very good friends that are still my friends now. They are the people that I'm still sober with. I still see them in meetings, and I also have seen a lot of successful people move forward. I'm talking about working professionals. I'm talking about people who had lives prior to suffering from addiction. So to watch their lives go on, and for them to go back to the things. I mean, recovery means something. It means you actually get some stuff back, and that's what's been great to see the people I lived with that happen in their lives. I liked the fact that we went to meetings together. We sat around and talked. It was a social element that there's a lot of stuff, a lot of aspects of living a good life that I wouldn't necessarily say had to do with the 12 steps, but there was a lot of great conversations late night, a lot of binge watching shows together, so that we had something healthy and wholesome to do. A lot of poetry shared around the tables, a lot of diary entries, a lot of hopes and fears, frustrations, and success stories. That they understand every one of the people living in their houses, their story. And there's been numerous times when I've talked to Tori, and I asked him, do you know you got over 100 people? Do you know what's going on with each and every one of those people? And oftentimes he says, yeah, I do. So that's a lot of data to be kept aware of. And if that, I saw that happen, I saw that take place pretty much in every house, all the time, with every person. I tell people all the time, I've been kicked out of some of the best ones, right? And good life was the only place I could stay sober. I found that the ideas that they were trying to, portray there wasn't that a house doesn't keep you sober. It's a group of people that actually care about doing the real deal. I tell people all the time in meetings, newcomers, people that are in rehab, this is a great place for you to explore. It was one of the staples of my sobriety.